We bottled the Spanish Super Cup in Riyadh in the last episode. It's time to see if we can pull that back. We've got 3 competitions left. Champions League, La Liga, and the Spanish Cup. Can we win one of them? I'm sure we can. Let's see how we get on. We have a fair few games left in this season. We have a couple of Spanish Cup games, hopefully. A UEFA Champions League knockout stage as well. Remember, if we got through the Champions League somehow, we still have Real Madrid to play, and we still have plenty of games left in the La Liga to try and pull this back. Right now, we are currently sitting 3rd in the league. We are 7 points away from Real Madrid, and that's a big ask for me to try and pull that back, but we're going to try our damnedest to do it, and that is what we are going to do. We have got Lorenzo Luca on 26 goals for us, Chukwueze on 10 assists as well, so they are playing really well for us. So let's get into some games and see if we can pick up some wins. We have the draw for the Spanish 4th round. Even though we haven't played our game yet, we do have to go through this process of getting the draws done. And we are going to be stuck against... It's going to be Espanyol or Real Sociedad. First game of the day is going to be against Osasuna, and we have the El Clasico up above us. That could be a very interesting one if there was a draw potentially maybe go in our favour there, I reckon. And a fantastic result for us was to pick up a 4-0 victory. Lorenzo Luca getting 2, Maruki getting 1, and also Morlane's getting on score sheet to the 90th minute. Keeps up that run for us. As you can see, Real Madrid did beat Barcelona though, so that still advances them 7 points clear at the top as Gonzalez and Vinicius Jr. get on the score sheet. Inter Milan comes sniffy for Lorenzo Luca here, trying to get him on loan with an option to the 37.5 million. That's a big reject from us. I think Lorenzo's going to get a massive contract offers next year if we're still at the Mallorca. So we do get a Champions League draw in the knockout stages. We are classed as a seeded side, which is a little bit crazy. I'll take that, but let's see if we're going to get picked up against Benfica. Might be a good one. No, okay. Sorry, Prague. Yes, please. Oh. Lens? No. Okay. No. Oh, Juventus. That's a tough one. Feyenoord. Oh, okay. We got Roma. Oh, no, we got Salzburg. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I will take that. Lorenzo Luca finding himself in the team of the week, and by days, this man is absolutely phenomenal. I think we need to... He's 40 million for his release fee. I think someone's going to tip that, so we might have to give him a new contract. I'm just going to have a little discussion with his agent. He wants 38 to 48,000. I'll see if we can get him on a new in there and just release that release clause. 70 million. I'm going to do that. 70 million. His release clause is now 70 million. I'm just getting scared. I don't want him to leave us for like a cheap price. 70 million is a huge, huge amount of money for Mallorca, so we will take that because I can get a replacement in for that much. We do have a Tenerife in the cup. I am going to kind of rest these players and play some players that don't normally get played out there, like Raylio playing in the centre mid for us and stuff like that. We're just going to play that because I don't really want this cup, really. Can we get through on penalties of a 4-4 there? Wowzer, okay. Okay, they just missed one. We scored all 5 of ours, which isn't too bad. I wouldn't mind getting knocked out there, but it sees us through. More games to play. Oh, we literally play it 2 days out. What? Is that for real? So you play in the Spanish Cup, and then 2 days after you play the next Spanish Cup game? Wow. Okay. We then pick up Sevilla or Villarreal if we go through against Sociedad in the semi-finals. And that is going to see Barcelona and potentially Real Madrid. That is a good draw for us. Didn't we played a weaker side in the last one? We are going to be playing a stronger one because it was only 2 days ago. So people are still tired here. So we're going to run this out and hopefully we could potentially get a win here. The quarterfinals doesn't start very well. Within the first 10 minutes of the game, we see ourselves being 1-0 down with an absolute thunderous strike from Odriozola. And then they go and double the tally just 9 minutes after the first one. Good ball movement all the way around there. Really good football. Just slots it away for a lovely finish for 2-0. We try and claim ourselves getting one back as we put the ball into the box. And Lorenzo Luca, the big man, towering up. But it wasn't enough as it sees Real Sociedad go through 2-1. I feel like we are completely falling apart here as Celta Vigo pick up a 2-1 victory over us. And that's in the 96th minute as well. I don't know what's going on, but I think we've just kissed the league goodbye there. We get a draw against Albacete 1-1, dropping more points in the league. Let's see how Real Madrid go on. And if Real Madrid win this game, then things are not looking very good, and I think they're going to win against Osasuna. They certainly do. 2-0, and that puts them now 9 points clear at the top of the table with a game in hand. So I think I'm just going to focus now on the Champions League. As soon as we get knocked out of the Champions League, I'm going to skip to the end of this season and potentially that'll be the end of the year because we've thrown this away massively. Time to play Salzburg away from home. Let's see how we get on against them. Once again, I think a big issue for us is the fact that we have these games coming so thick and so fast that we just can't keep up with it. We are going to whip this ball in. It's a great effort. It hits the bar and it gets cleared away for Salzburg. Big chance there, unfortunately, hitting the bar as they're going to bring this ball forward now, try and get a counter-attack from it. It's a big goof up the field. That should be easily done for the goalkeeper. Oh, we should have picked that up. Why didn't he pick that up? What are we doing here? Oh, now I'm panicking. Manu brings that ball out now from the centre-half position. Plays a good ball over, finding Maruki. It's a good tackle, but Chiquinho is going to get that ball. Doors past with his face, into the box, shoots, strikes the ball, and that is a goal for us. We break the deadlock in the 21st minute. Come on! End of the first half, and the only real action was the goal and the free kick. But we take it as we are 1-0 up against Salzburg. More for this in the second half. I'm going to tell them that they weren't good enough, though. Hopefully that gives them a little bit of motivation. A throw in down the left side. Good ball movement from the team as we move it around really well. Sanchez plays that ball in. Swanic gets it back. Chiquinho pushes into the box, hits it, and he doubles his tally and doubles our lead. 2 goals to 0 away from home. A huge statement in the Champions League. Come on. Another throw in. Mascherano going to get that ball. Okay, that was a little bit of a foul there. A bit of a double team as Fernando brings it forward. Gluck gets it. Oh, what a tackle that is. Chukwueze is going to pick up that ball now. Push into the area there. The strikes it. It's easy one for the goalkeeper there. A little bit soft that one was. Throw in for Salzburg is going to move this for around now. Solet is going to push forward, finds a good ball to Cabaldo. What a ball that is to the strikers. He strikes, it hits the post, but he is offside. A little bit of a let-off for us there. Just like that, we see the final whistle as a 2-0 victory away from home, and Austria gives us a big advantage of going through. Another defeat in the league is going to be against Girona now, and I don't know what's happening in the league. I generally don't know. It's something has happened in the league, and we just can't get a win. So, Champions League, and then we're just going to skip to the end of the season. So we played the second leg of the Champions League, and I felt being at home, we were going to beat them anyway. So I felt super confident going into this one. A 3-0 victory sees us win 5-0 on aggregate. Chiquinho, Maruki, and also Chukwueze all getting on the score sheet for us to give us that very good victory. We then pick up 8 million for getting through to the knockout playoffs as well. That's an absolute crazy amount of money, especially for a club of our structure. We then pick up a huge victory against Vallecano, which is going to give us a little bit of a boost as we go into the Champions League here. And now a draw for the Champions League is going to be PSG. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right then, PSG in the Champions League. This can only go one way. Right, let's get straight into it. We've got half the team suspended and injured as well. Half the other team is absolutely shattered. We've discovered that we need a bit of squad depth for this team to work. That's one thing that is into next year. Okay, come on. Let's see how this is going to work for us. I'm a little bit concerned. PSG at home. Champions League. Uh-oh. Throw in for PSG. Asensio finds Xavi Simons there. Finds Vitina. Good ball movement as they move this ball around. Good ball. Mbappe's there. It's over the ball. Thank you. That's fine. Chukwueze bringing that ball through. Good ball. Finds Lorenzo Luca. Can he? Lorenzo Luca. Oh, Lorenzo Luca gives us a lead in the 36th minute. You've got to be joking. Come on. Not a bad end to the first half here. As you see, we've only limited him to 0 shots on target. 0.02 XG. Come on, then. Okay, a bit of flair has come from PSG now. There. Oh, that's a bad clearance away. Zemany is going to bring that ball forward. Please don't let it go through. God, whoa, that's gone wide. That's fine. Ooh. Van der Beek, what is he going to do? Nothing stupid. He's going to go backwards. Okay, go back to the goalkeeper. I don't mind that. As long as he gets it to the goalkeeper, that's fine. As Manu then picks up that ball, pushes forward with it now. Going to look for a right pass. Finds Lorenzo Luca. Going to open himself up. There is more lanes. More lanes. Go on. Oh, what a chance. He had Champions League glory right in front of him. We have made 3 substitutions. Hopefully, it's enough to see it out and no one gets injured. Please, no one get injured right now. I've got no substitutions. Uh-oh. Hello, camera. What is going to happen here? We've got 5 minutes added on. We are very pressed at the back here. Do I need to say any more? Goal. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, my days. Oh, wow. Okay. Let off. Let's not do that again, chaps. Let's not do that again. And we may not be able to beat the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, but we can beat PSG. And that's a big thing for me. It's showing me some positive. That's all I'm going to say. There is positivity in this team somewhere. We play Real Madrid next. You know what? I don't even care about playing Real Madrid. I'm more bothered about playing PSG. So let's get straight into the Real Madrid one. Get it gone. And let's get into that away game at PSG. Oh, look at us. We're Real Madrid 4-1. Whatever. Don't care. Bring on PSG. The board have come into us yet again asking for a new contract. I said I am going to be a good idea, and we're just going to take another 2-year deal to see if we can win something or win the La Liga within 2 years maximum. What if we don't win in 2 years? I'm going out the club. So I'm going to take a big risk here by playing Samaric into this team. Hopefully we can kind of hold on to this victory here as we lead 1-0. Come on, the biggest game in our career as Mallorca manager. I think this is going to be a throw-in, though, as PSG look to push. I don't know what's going on. Somebody doesn't get it. Xavi Simons going to push into the penalty spot. Finds Beecher there. All the way across. Kylian Mbappe. It only took 7 minutes to score this time. This could be about 7-0. I can already see how it's going with the way it's just started. Oh, dear, oh, dear. We do get the ball, though. Ruki's going to finds more lane. Strikes it. Can't get anything from it, though. As we still have the possession of this ball. As Madrid gets that ball forward. Strikes it. Put it straight at Donnarumma. He needs to learn to put it across the box there. PSG passing it really nicely along the field here, getting it up, slightly getting forward bit by this passing as they bring this ball forward down the right-hand side. We're trying to put a bit of pressure on it as Victory is there. Good ball move. What a ball that is. Kylian Mbappe is not missing that. 2-0. It's just an onslaught away from home in Europe. We always know it's going to be a tough one. I think we got a little bit excited, didn't we, there with getting a 1-0 victory over PSG and just showing that PSG struggle away from home in Europe as well with the 1-0. But we need to kind of get a goal back here quickly and hopefully we can just damage limitations because the season's already ended with a massive flop and this is going to be an even big one if we get absolutely pumped by PSG as well. As Ousmane Dembele brings that ball forward. Great ball into the box and the header down. Luckily goes wide of the post for us there. PSG yet again pushing as Dembele down this left. He's having a field day down the left-hand side. Absolutely carving us apart as the ball gets through to Vitinha. Strikes it. And that's another good save from Nubal there. Keeping it away. Keeping it still in this tie. Mbappe is going to whip this corner in. Plays it short to Xavi Simons. Strikes it. Oh, that tie over. GG's. Oh, man. What an absolute shambolic, disgusting end to the season this has been. It's been so bad. I've never seen a drop-off so much in all my life. Bad half-time there, 3-0 down, and it looks like it's going to get even worse as Mbappe whips this corner in. Guiños there, good clearance away though. Guiños going to get that ball. Hopefully he can run past it because he should outpace Xavi Simons, but he hasn't there, and he's forgot the football as well as Simons has somehow come away with that ball magically there. Theo Hernandez plays it back to Donnarumma, who they're just going to recycle now, reset, get everyone back to normal, and push and try and get a goal. Here's, Mendes plays it into Vitinha yet again in acres of space. Good tackle, finds straight to Mbappe though, and another. What is that pass? What is that pass? A misplaced pass leading to a goal. What a surprise. What a surprise. 4-0. Muriqi picking that ball up. Oh, my days. He hasn't... It's another misplaced pass leading to a goal. He hasn't even looked there. You know what I mean? He hasn't even tried to pass to one of our players. You know what I mean? He's not even tried. He just played Mbappe through. What is that? What is that? That is so bad. More commiserations here as they push into the box, and there is 6-0. It's so bad. It is so bad. Oh my God. It is safe to say that we are not winning the Champions League and we're not winning the La Liga as Mbappe there has scored 5 goals past us and 3 of them assists have been from our players. Well done. I know we all want to play for PSG, boys, but come on, that's taking the Michael right now. So there we are, completely out of the Champions League, out of the Spanish Cup, out of everything. We are still a massive away from the likes of Barcelona and Real Madrid. I'm going to sim to the end of the season, get out of this horrible mess, and we go again next year. I think that's probably the best thing we can do here. So let me skip through the end of the season, and we'll come back, and I'll show you how all the final standings were. So we managed to get to the end of the season. It was a rough one, I'm not going to lie. We ended up finishing third where we totally expected to be. We were still 21 points off Real Madrid, who managed to go 100 points. Lorenzo Luca gained 41 goals for the season, though. Another absolute monstrous season for him. He's been absolutely influential to us. Chukwueze gained 16 assists as well, so we definitely got to work around them two being part of this team next year. If you look at the league as well, they only lost 2 games a whole season against Sevilla and Vallecano. I can't keep up with that. We did score 101 goals, so we did lose 11 goals from last season, but we did sacrifice 8 goals, better off in the against section, so it's not like we've done too bad there. We have reduced the goals that we conceded, but we have kind of reduced the goals we scored as well. We did lose 9 games in the end, which is not good for us. There is a lot of things that we need to work on and a lot of things that we need to sort out. I think we changed from this tactic. I really do. I think we go for one striker up top and we bring someone in that's going to help out in the centre field here just to give us that solidify there. So I'm thinking something along these lines or potentially like this. We'll see for next year, but that is kind of how the season ended up going. As you can see here, we lost to PSG 6-0. We then went and lost to Levante, Real Sociedad, and then we lost to Atletico Madrid. All these were away games as well, and then we won the rest of the season out from probably April to the end of May. We won every single game quite comfortably, so there's a lot of things to look on. We've got to try and stop that what's happened in the middle of the season there and hopefully come back stronger. But that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you did hope you did enjoy it. I know it was a little bit of a cluster and we didn't do really that well, but I hope you can see the struggles as well as the success of how we do play Football Manager, and that's not every game you're going to win. So guys, thank you very much for joining me. I'll catch you all next time. Much love and bye-bye.